We are here today on behalf of the OCO Youth Advisory Panel. Our Youth Advisory Panel, or YAP, is made up of young people aged 13 to 17 from all parts of Ireland, and our role is to make sure that children's voices are at the heart of the OCO's work to promote and protect children's rights. Over the past 12 months, children's rights in the online world have been a major focus of the YAP's work. Our 2025 reports, One Size Does Not Fit All, and AI and Us, highlighted the YAP's views on the impact of smartphone bans and AI on children's rights. In our view, the online world offers a lot of potential for children to enjoy their rights. However, for that to happen, more must be done by those in power to ensure that it is a safe and inclusive space for every child and young person. For many YAP members, the main benefit of the online world and social media is its power to connect young people and allow them to express themselves freely. Article 15 of the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child guarantees our right to form connections and engage with other young people who share our passions and interests. Today, this right is just as relevant for young people online as it is offline. In fact, due to the shortage of free, accessible physical spaces where teenagers can socialise, be creative and explore their interests outside of school hours, the online world has to fill a gap. For many, it is a space of connection and exploration, particularly for young people who are marginalised. However, young people want action taken so that they can feel safe in the online world. One area that we particularly wish to bring to the committee's attention is the harmful impact of misinformation. Regular exposure to misinformation online violates our right under the UNCRC to receive information that supports our development and well-being. While the internet and social media give us immediate access to a vast source of knowledge, children and young people are too easily targeted with misleading or inaccurate information. YAP members have expressed particular concern about misinformation around healthcare, dieting advice, harmful lifestyle trends, and far-right discriminatory content. This kind of material often tries to polarize young people and stir up feelings of anger, which can be damaging for our health and well-being. In an OCO survey published last year on extremism and discrimination, 63% of young people said that they came across views that they would consider extreme online, compared to just 6% in real life. This can lead to and possibly placing their rights and the rights of others at risk. We have serious concerns about how algorithms use our personal data to target us with this type of harmful content, undermining our right to privacy. Additionally, these systems are designed to target young people with material that will keep them engaged for as long as possible. As you will be aware, a recent court case in the US found that 2 tech giants were liable for designing addictive platforms. Spending excessive time on social media, especially when engaging with harmful content, can have a damaging impact on young people's mental health and potentially to addictive behaviours, undermining our right to health.
As we sit here today, several countries are exploring the possibility of banning young people from social media as a way of addressing some of the harm it causes. I do not believe that this offers a meaningful solution. It simply puts the onus on teenagers to stay off of social media rather than making social media channels safer in the first place. In our view, they are a quick fix for decision makers and fail to address many of the underlying issues beneath online harm. Bans deny young people access to the benefits of the online world, and we feel that, in practice, they will be difficult to enforce, given how ineffective existing age verification technology can be. Instead, we also want more emphasis on digital literacy within the school curriculum, so that all young people can develop healthy habits and responsible behaviours online. We need the skills to identify misleading or inaccurate content, but it is not just young people who need this education. Parents, guardians and teachers play a vital role in supporting us to navigate the online world safely and responsibly. As such, they too must feel confident that they have the knowledge to offer effective guidance. However, education is only one piece of the puzzle. Social media companies themselves, so must the governments that regulate them. Like any business, social media companies have a fundamental duty to make sure that the young people using their products are kept safe. Companies must also guarantee that they will prioritise young people's privacy, safety and well-being when designing products that they can access freely. As the Online Health Task Force has recommended, If toys are required to have a CE mark to make sure that they are safe for children, why shouldn't social media sites also have to prove that they are up to standard? Young people don't want to encounter dangerous or upsetting material online. But if they do, all social media platforms should have visible, easy-to-use and effective ways for young people to report it. We also need to feel confident that when we do report harmful content or misinformation, it will be quickly removed. There should be strong legal requirements on companies to tackle the issue of harmful algorithms and to prevent children encountering misinformation or extremist content via their platform. More importantly, however, the government must make sure that companies genuinely comply with these requirements, and if they don't, face serious sanctions. Impact on many of our rights as young people, both positively and negatively. So when decisions are being made that will affect this part of our lives, it is crucial that we are listened to and that our views are considered, as is required by Article 12 of the UNCRC. We would like to thank the committee again for this opportunity to speak to you today and look forward to discussing this topic further.